And it's my absolute pleasure here to offer this property for your bidding and consideration this morning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, a number of Buxton staff assisting me here today. We have listing agents standing behind me. We have Patrick Fu here, Jiang standing behind me, and also our director, Mr. Jim Chen. And our job here in Buxton is fairly simple, which is to help you buy. Any questions regarding the bidding proceedings or documentation, please do not hesitate to approach any of us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this opportunity here to thank our vendors for entrusting us with the sale of this magnificent piece of real estate. To the neighbors in the crowd, thank you for coming in, and thank you for making this place such a beautiful place to live in. And to the bidders in the crowd, I do see some familiar faces driven here specifically to secure the property of your dreams, and I wish you all the best with your bidding proceedings. And to that one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your asset purchase. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this auction will be conducted with the rules and any additional conditions made available on the inspection prior to the commencement of this auction. The vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request, and I have the rights to accept or refuse any bid at any point in time at the auction. And I also do have the rights to place bids on behalf of my vendors, and if or when I decide to do so, I'll simply just say the word vendor bid. Now, these rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruption by bidders, preventing others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork here hits my hand and the property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids, no late offers beyond that particular point. So buyers, if you're here to buy, I urge you now to bid strong and bid with confidence. And if you're successful here today, all required from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price. And of course, the settlement terms, you pick the time frame that suits you best. But our vendors here today have been reasonably flexible with the vicinity of 30 or 60 days unless prior arrangements have been made. Now, buyers, if we do not reach our vendors' reserve price here today, we pass the property in, which is highly unlikely. I'll tell you what, more often than not, they're going to come in, sit down, have one last look at the property, and I guarantee you they will walk away with a sold contract. So if I were you, with the intention to bid and buy here today, I will have my hand held up high at all times. I would say, holding the highest bid at all times to put you in that box seat position in securing this beautiful property here standing behind me, a magnificent property, an exceptional opportunity in a brilliant locality here. Ladies and gentlemen, this property here is built with extreme attention to detail. 8 years old, offering 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double master up and down as well. Walking into your front door, formal living area, flowing into the heart of the home, brand new kitchens, nice appliances, upstairs plenty of space, master bedroom, ensuite as well. So buyers, location-wise, doesn't get any better than this. We're zoned within a few of the great schools, local amenities just around the corner. So ladies and gentlemen, what you see is what you get. I don't want to waste any more time in this chilly weather. So I'm going to throw it over to you now, looking for an opening bid, opening offer. Who'd like to get me started here today at our auction for this magnificent masterpiece standing behind me here, looking off with an opening bid, opening offer? 920, strong opening bid at $920,000. Welcome to the bidding at $920,000. Standing with Patrick here. 930 straight back at 940. 940 I've got. 950. 50 I have. 60 I've got straight back. 970,000. 970. 980 with a nod. 990 if you like. 990 straight back as well. 1 million, bang, wet $1 million now. That's how you buy real estate in the heart of Forest Hill. $1,010,000. $1,010,000 now standing with Demi. $1,010,000 now. At $1,010,000. At $1,010,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, property's on the market and selling at $1,010,000. Holding the bid, holding the keys now. Back against you, sir. Now, what do you say? $1,010,000 now. I haven't seen any participation here. That's quite fast. At $1,010,000 standing with Demi. Can I see anyone in here anywhere at all? At $1,010,000 now, fairly bid and offered. Standing with Demi on my right-hand side, looking for a rise anywhere at all, playing for keeps now, buyers. We're on the market and we're selling. Make no mistakes, there will be a sold sticker slapped on the board, confirming your bid, Demi, at $1,010,000 now. What do you say? Here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. I'm sure none of you. $1,010,000 with Demi there. Can I see you in for 20 if you like? At $1,010,000 now, fairly bid and offered. 20 I've got, 20 I take. 30 straight back at $1,030,000 now. Now's not the time to hesitate, ma'am. At $1,030,000, 40 I've got. 50 straight back. That's how you buy real estate here in the heart of Forest Hill. Strong competition. Had $1,050,000, 60, 60 I have, 70 I have, 70. Had 70 now. What do you say? Here's your chance, here's your opportunity at $1,070,000 now. Done. Finished. Silent. Bits here standing with Demi. If anyone is holding back, now it's time to step up. 80, 80 straight back, 80 I've got. At 80 now, at 80 the bid. At 90 if you like. Had $1,080,000. Standing with Jim.
82 and 82?
I'll take 282 at 82 now. Can I see you back in? It's on the market and selling. Another $2,000 to get back in front.
90.
90. Strong bidding here, $8,000 on top.
95.
95 at $1,095,000. Strong bidding here, ladies and gentlemen. 1.1 bang at 1.1. Told you we're going to get there anyway. Had $1,100,000 now standing with Jim. Holding the keys, holding the bid here, buyers. What do you say? Here's your opportunity. Sorry? 5,000? 1.105 at 1.105. The bid now 1.105 standing with Demi. At $1,105,000 now. Still great value buying here in the heart of Forest Hill, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.105 the bid now. At 1.105 the call. 1.12. I'll take that 1.12 at 1.12 now. $7,000 above you now at 1.12. Sure. Done. 100% at 1.12. At 1.12 now the bid. 1.112, is it?
Yeah, 1,100,000.
Yeah, 1.12. Yeah, 1.12. At 1.12 now the bid. 1.12 now the call. Any interest here on my left-hand side at 1.12? Are we sure? Any interest, buyers? If you're holding back, now it's time to step up at 1.12 now. Great opportunity here. Still buying in the heart of Forest Hill, ladies and gentlemen. Stock at all-time low. If you're in a position to buy here today, don't wait for more buyers to come in the market. Interest rates on stagnant at the moment. Don't wait for buyers to come back. Market confidence, and you might find yourself in a position to buy something like this for 10 or 15% more down the track. So bids here now at 1.12. All done. Finished. Silent. At 1.12, I'm going to call it 3 times. First call now at 1.12. Got to be quick, guys. Second opportunity now at $1,120,000. And for the third and final call now, all done, all finished, all silent now at $1,120,000. Property is selling. We're selling. So congratulations. Thank you for attending another successful Buxton auction. Thank you very much.